Yeah, I appreciate all you guys tuning in. This is the 4,000 Add at One Pocket Challenge from the California Billiard Club in Mountain View, California. You got Corey Deuel versus Frank Nordmann, aka Baby Frank. It's going to be a race to 3. You guys will enjoy this match. It's a loser side match. Corey lost to Chris Bartram earlier today. Hey, what's going on? How's the audio and video, everybody? Cool, good to hear. Yeah, it's going on about 11 p.m. here, so cool. Yeah, it's nice to be in a place with some fairly decent lighting and a good internet connection. Ustream was giving us a lot of problems earlier today, but you know, yeah, I seen that, Dick. I'll take care of it, buddy. Don't worry about it. I got your pal here, John Henderson, sitting next to me, actually, just hanging out, gonna watch this match. So don't worry, I'll keep you informed on the ball count and game score. I'll be doing the commentary and kind of keeping you guys informed on what's going on. Not too much, you know. Cool. But I hope you guys all enjoy it, you know. Yeah, I just fed my face and I feel a little better. That's cool. I hope to see you, Dougie. Stop down. It's been a while. Tomorrow at 11 a.m., your first match of the day is going to be a winner side, Rafael Martinez versus Silver Ochoa. So that should be a pretty good match.
I can tape it through Ustream. I can tape it through this camera. It's better. You know, make it into a DVD or something. Probably convert it to DVD or something. You know what I mean? It'd be better.
I just posted the brackets on AZ Billiards, and I think they're on onepocket.org too. Let me check. No problem, they're up there. Your TV match tomorrow at 11 a.m. will be Rafael Martinez and Silver Ochoa, winner side. I had to flip a coin. It was either Louis Ulrich and Scott Frost or Rafael Martinez and Silver Ochoa, and I had Jay Helfert flip a coin, and so we could decide, because they're both good matches for you guys to watch. But if Alex Pagaline and Scott Frost do win their next matches, you'll probably see them here on the live stream sometime tomorrow. That'll be a match to watch and sweat, so I have no idea. You're probably better off going to the ontherailtv.com page and watching it there. The chat doesn't go backwards, at least. Well, Corey laid down a pretty good shot there, and I think Frank can shoot straight at the 5 and move it out of there. No, I didn't see him here. I believe that him and John are supposed to play on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully we can get him to play here on the stream and you guys can sweat it. In the main forum on AZ Billiards, you'll see the one pocket brackets, so it's just a picture image, but you get to see everybody's in the tournament. The matches are pretty current. I just took the picture 20 minutes ago. No problem. Of course, he's gonna try to twist this 15 ball in. It's possible. How's everybody's audio and video? Coming in okay for you? Just checking out there because we had some problems earlier today, but seems like everything is going smooth tonight. Hopefully tomorrow during the day we don't have any problems. Cool, good to hear. You're welcome. Oh, the next leg of the winter side matches, you ask. The winter side will start at 11 a.m. and the next round will probably be at 1:30 p.m. That's Pacific time. Oh, baby's looking to try to do some damage here. He didn't get there, and would have liked the result if he made that ball. He would have had a nice shot on the 11 instead. Corey's got a straight-in shot on the 12, and I believe in angle to push the one ball off the 14 and over. Yeah. Well, that didn't work out too good. Now Corey's gonna have to go off the 2 ball and to make the 8 that's hanging in Frank's pocket. Almost. Richard Grenier almost beat Rafael Martinez. He was up 2-0, and he lost the match Hill with they both had 4 balls at one point in time in the case game. No, Mike, I don't even bring my cue. I've been real busy with all the streaming. I've been here since around 10 a.m. So a lot of one pocket today. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I know he's on the loser side. He lost to Louis Ulrich, so I don't know if he won that next match that he had. When he went to the loser side, I'm not sure. I have a crown cue that I play with along with a cue by Joel de Divas. He's from the Philippines. I like his cue. Plays great. And my crown cue, I think it's one of the best balanced cues that I've ever owned. It's wrapless. But I actually prefer to shoot with a cue with a leather wrap, believe it or not. Yeah, Dick, it would have been cool if you could have made it out here. Yeah, that was the crown cue. I sent it all over the country. I think about 20 people reviewed it. It got scores of 8s and 9s on a scale of 1 to 10. Everybody really liked it. Hey, what's up, Dave? Nice to see you on here. Yeah, we're at California Billiard Club in Mountain View. 4,000 out at one pocket. And you got Baby Frank here playing Corey Deuel. Dave, I heard you went Hill with Greg Antonakis in the Jazz Tour. Well, I wish I had a picture handy of mine to show you, because it's definitely anything but fugly. Scott won't be on the stream tomorrow. I flipped a coin, and it's gonna be Rafael Martinez and Silver Ochoa at 11 a.m. So. I'm going to show you a picture of my crown cue in a second. Give me a moment. Here we go. I'll show it to you right now. Yeah, this is my crown cube, curly maple. Nice looking cube, plays really well. No, I think my crown cube's a little bit better than a Lucasi. And it's not actually not for sale. Yeah, I'm pretty tired actually. I've been here since about 10 a.m. And when I got here at 10 a.m., I had already only had a few hours sleep. So when I sleep tonight, I'm gonna sleep pretty hard. Oh wow, Frank would have really have liked to have made that ball. If he could have made that ball, he could have done some damage. 2-2's the score. Yeah, we drove. I don't drink coffee. That's the problem, I think, you know. I'm not a coffee drinker. I'm drinking a watered down iced tea right now, and Mike, sometimes you just gotta dig in your pocket and pay for something. You know? Sometimes. Depends how bad you want something. Before somebody else does, and then you'll be kicking yourself that you didn't pick it up. You know? Haha, that's funny. I don't like those either. I don't like energy drinks. They're not good for you. You know? I try to stay away from that too. I think good sleep and lots of water and eating well is probably the best thing for you. I've been even staying away from the booze. I've only had I think I've only had one. I might have had 2 beers since I've been here. And I've been here for about 3 days. So got here on Monday. Well, the ball count now is 3-3, and he's left Corey a shot. But with the 4 hanging in his pocket, he's got to make the ball. Otherwise, he's going to sell out the 4. Who was she? I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to. I missed that ball. I mean, this table's brutal. It's 4-inch pockets. You know what I mean? I mean, Corey would have probably ran out right there if he had made that ball first. You know what I mean? Though the balls were sitting pretty good. Yeah, Dougie. Come and hang out, and I'll throw you in this commentary booth for about 12 hours straight. No food, no water. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, throw you in the booth for a little while. You can relieve me of my duties here. Hey, what's up, Dave? What are you doing, buddy? What's going on at Gallery? How's everything going? I heard you and Greg Ananakis went hill in that Joss Tour event. I would have liked to have been there for that. Now, the food here is great. Good service. Real nice pool room. I think you guys would really like it. Anybody who hasn't been here should come and check it out. My score now is 5-3, and Baby's looking hard at this shot. Hey Dick, are you out there? Or are you sleeping? San Jose? Yeah, the food here is good. Oh wow. I can't believe you missed that ball. But 4-inch pockets, and he's trying to do something with the cue ball there and make a shot difficult. And now the score is 5-3 in favor of Baby Frank. But Corey's got a ball hanging in his hole, and see if he gets down on the 7 or the 1. Yeah, you can't hear me, Dave? Can anybody else out there hear me all right? I'm pretty sure the rest of you guys can hear me. Maybe Dave can't hear me. Probably waiting for me to type. Oh. Well, that's going to cost him the game. Puts it over. Actually made it for him in his pocket. Baby Frank is leading 6-4, and he's got a ball hanging in his hole. Hey, what's up, Dave? You got your ears on now? Just wanted to give a shout out to you, Gallery Billiards, Newburgh, New York. You gotta stop out there if you're in that area. Dave Pinkston owns the place. Hell of a nice guy. Dave, I'm gonna be out there late June, early July, finally. So I'm really looking forward to, seeing all you guys. I'm homesick, man. And later, Kiwi, I'll be back at Colby's on Tuesday. Alright, well. Cool, buddy. I can't wait until I get there. Baby Frank wins the first game over Corey Deuel. He's up 1-0. And he's probably feeling pretty good.
That's it.
Yeah, Marty, we're still going. Hey, Dave, I heard that you and Greg Antonakis went hill in the Just Tour event. I would have liked to seen you snap another one of those off, especially at Albany. Hey, San Jose. San Jose, what are you up to, buddy? Baby Frank is up 1-0 over Corey Deuel. Yeah, I told him already that Efren will be there, and I know Scott will be heading that way from here. Yeah, Greg Antonakis, he's a good guy. Yeah, the Hard Times event is going to be a 5,000 at it 10 ball, I would like to say. That's funny, Dave. He still wants the 8 ball from you. You should tell him, man, hey, you guys play even. You guys went hill. You guys are playing hard for the cash, you know. You guys are really trying to test my sharpness with all these questions, huh? Back to back to back to back. Driving to Vegas the 11th of May, and I'll be there through the 16th for the U.S. Open one pocket, and that'll be pretty cool. I think I'm gonna really enjoy it. I don't know. They went to take a quick break, and they'll be right back. Baby Frank's up 1-0 over Corey Deuel. It's a race to 3. This will be the last match of the night. We'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time. It will be Rafael Martinez versus Silver Ochoa. All right, Baby Frank's back at the table. Yeah, Dave. I mean, I love it. It can wear you down a little bit, but I enjoy it, and you just gotta have a good balance with your home life. San Jose, I haven't seen Little Al yet. Hopefully they'll play and we'll get him on the stream. You know, Little Al versus John Henderson for the cash, but we'll have to see about that. So, Mike, you need a road dog. What does that mean? Well, Baby Frank lays down a bad break, and Corey's gonna capitalize on it with 2 ducks sitting there. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to be driving up with San Jose Dick and possibly Mitch Ellerman. I'm not sure if he's going with us or not, but kind of looking forward to the trip. Yeah, this table is 4-inch pockets, so it plays pretty snug. Plays tight. That's a good shot from Baby Frank there. Let's see. Corey's in a little bit of a situation here. He knows he's in a trap, you know? He just said it. Yeah, the cloth is not even a week old, so it will get tighter. Balls are still slipping and sliding around. Yeah, Ron, I could have maybe came back on Saturday, but they wanted me to stay for the 10 ball. I'm not going to be streaming it, but I'm going to be hanging out and enjoying it on the rail, just sitting over there across from what you see on the screen. Hanging out, enjoying to watch some of these players. I think they're going to have about 120-something players for the 10 ball. I mean, full field here for the one pocket, 64 players. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the one pocket in June. I might be heading to New York, but it's possible that I might be able to. We'll see. It's impossible. You don't want to see me. Yeah, you're right. You don't want to see me play 10 ball. It's pretty brutal. Only game that I really play is one pocket, and I don't play it too well. June 25th. I think I might be able to do that stream right before I actually leave for New York, so that'd work out pretty good. And obviously I'll be doing the one for May and June. Inside Pool is going to be streaming the 10 ball because it's a Seminole Tour event. They are in contract with them, so which is cool. At least it's getting done. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna bother playing in the event. I haven't even really hit a ball. I played a little bit with Chris Bartram when I was here, and that was about it. And he beat on me pretty bad. Luckily, we weren't playing for anything. But he showed me no mercy. Well, Ron, I think they're going to be having a one pocket tournament the second week of the month at Bullshooters. They're going to be having a one pocket tournament, so they know yours is at the end of the month at Colby's, so I think it will be kind of cool to have one on the west side of town for those players, and maybe we can go over there and show those guys how it's done. I believe it's insidepool.com, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, a bunch of buckets now. Diamond at Colby's, they redid it. It looks great. It plays great too. I like the Diamond at Colby's. I think my favorite table at Colby's would be either table 8 or table 13. He had this guy Dave Clayton, I think, do the tables. He had 6, 7, and 8 redone, so they're playing pretty good. Yeah, I think it's 4¼ inch pockets on the diamond now. Now it's a real one pocket table. I believe the score is 4-1 in favor of Corey. Haha, get him, Mike. Mike, all you get now is 9-7. That's it. Nope. Well, you too, okay. I was talking to M. Lalum. Tell him he's only got 9-7. He's on there saying he's getting better every day, and I'm getting worse. I'm playing terrible. I haven't been playing a lot lately. Been doing other things, just outside of pool, and then I'm here a lot of times sitting here watching it instead of playing. That's funny, Ron. I really don't play that much. I haven't been playing at all. Looks like I'm gonna have to practice so I can start to play okay again. Well, score is 4-2. I mean, 4-2, and I think he might be able to bank into the balls with some inside. Spin down, or actually I think he might be able to hit this with a low left. Bank it to the balls and slide down the table. Ron, I played terrible. I can't even hold the cue right. Remember? I got that stupid bridge of mine. Yeah. Well, I didn't really care for that shot. When I try to make a normal bridge, my hand hurts. The green thumb, the big green thumb. I know. Dave, do you remember that one when I played on that league? It was kind of wrong, right? What was it? I wasn't even using my regular bridge. I was using the knuckle bridge. It was so funny, and that was funny stuff. I've never played. That was the only time I ever really played League on a bar table, Dave. Was that one time? That would they have me rated a 3 or 4 or something? And I had the knuckle. I was using the knuckle bridge. All you League players watching, don't be mad at me for sandbagging. I didn't do it for very long. I stopped myself. Yeah, it was the knuckle bridge. Oh god. It was fun. Good times. Hey Edwige, how you doing? Yeah, this is a tournament match. That's funny, Dick. Don't forget, Dick, you're on my beat list. You're number 1 on there. I'm doing pretty good. A little bit tired, but relaxed and just kind of hanging out. You're watching Frank Nordmann and versus Corey Deuel. Frank's handle is Baby Frank, or on the chat, Baby Plays. So I'm knocking his action right now. Now you guys all know who he is. Don't be mad at me, Frank, when you watch this. Well, it looks like the Ghost is still in it. He's about to play that guy, Rob, who played earlier, Dick. Should be an interesting matchup. That's funny, you're right. Scott is playing Louis Ulrich tomorrow, and Alex Pagulayan, I forgot who he's playing, but if they win their matches, you guys will probably be seeing Alex Pagulayan and Scott Frost play at 1:30 tomorrow, if they both win their matches. So The first match tomorrow at 11 a.m. will be Rafael Martinez versus Silver Ochoa. And Dick, I wish you were here so you could get me hammered. I'd make you sit in this commentary booth and I would just keep feeding you the Yukon. Dave, I've never charged for the streams. I don't think I'll ever do that. Well, he's going to be jacked up here, and he's going to try to cross this ball. Ball counts 4-2 in favor of Corey, but Frank's up 1-0. Well, he just two-railed it out. He didn't take a chance there, and can't say that I blame him, but...
Send him that, he's going to put him on AZ.
Yeah, I put him in the main forum. I posted him in there. I don't know if he's gonna put him.
Send him to AZ and send him a note that you sent him on. Put him on the main forum.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yep, no problem.
Still awake?
Mm-hmm. Hanging in there, buddy.
School's
by you.
That was supposed to be don't mind me. I'm so tired. I just don't bother me.
Did you win? Are you still in?
Nah, I lost to Rich.
One pocket rich.
Has it been shut down?
It's staying steady. I hope it's not like a daytime thing. That would suck. You know?
I don't think it's on my end.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, even on the if it, we'll know tomorrow. I don't think Ustream will happen. Yeah. He told me he wanted to set up here tomorrow or something. He's a weird dude.
He must have put like 10 lights out.
Yeah. Fluorescent lights.
By like 10 lights.
Dude, yeah. I mean, in reality, that just doesn't make sense.
10 lights.
I mean,
conduit.
you want to go crazy. Just take those 4 Bud lights, put one there, one there, one there, one there. You know?
I got more of these lights here.
Yeah.
I ignore them.
Yeah, I mean, that's the same thing. What's the difference? They wanted to sell it to you maybe for $2,000.
A huge amount of light. Does it get all that light? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tone it down anyway. It's gonna flare on the TV. This is just as good as theirs.
Yeah, I mean, you can do the lights and stuff, but, we're dealing with the same stuff. They're like in a whole line in and stuff.
They're trying to be so professional on a piece of shit, but because I don't want to. I don't want to get somebody to take me. Dude, you don't want to spend like $80 to take a Jackson and put some stuff. It's like,
The ball count is 4-2 in favor of Corey. The game count, Baby Frank's up 1-0.
I never watched really Frank play. I mean, a little bit, but he's been playing at a pretty slow pace here with Corey. Yeah.
Hey, later, Gene.
277. We did it when Rafael
Alright guys, I'm back. I was just talking with the room owner Chris. He's a great guy, you know. He's really doing a lot here. I mean, I've been fortunate to run into some great pool room owners, and I've met some not so great ones. Dave Pinkson out there at Gallery Billiards in Newburgh's great. Jimmy Langston at Colby's. I actually like the owner at Bullshitters, Mike. I mean, he seems like a pretty nice guy. And you know, Chris here, he's a great guy too. Eddie at Hard Times in Bellflower, he seemed, you know, just real cool, you know, real laid back. Yeah, the stream's fine now. It was fine last night too. I hope it's not a daytime thing. That would really stink. But we'll see what happens, you know. Thanks. So I'm really hoping that I really believe it was a Ustream problem, not the internet here. The internet here is great. It's the best internet I've ever seen in a pool room. 3.5 megabyte upload speed. So I really believe that it was a Ustream server. Might have had some issues. I heard the owner of Ustream is supposed to come here sometime within the next day or two. So I'd like to talk with them a little bit. Google is right down the street too. No, he's supposed to come here and I think talk with Inside Pool, so I'm going to try to talk to him too, just to see what ideas I have coming up. I heard about YouTube also offering live streaming, and I heard that a long time ago, so I think it might actually end up being better than Ustream, but you never know. Yeah, Silicon Valley is the place. At least we got some background music. Now I can talk a little bit louder, you know, and not have to worry about the players being bothered because they're not even 10 feet from me. Come on, Ron. Give the old guy a fair game. He can't even beat Mr. Lenny Deformed Thumb. Lenny the Bridge Thumb. Tell him, Dick. 9-6 and he's got action. You can't see anymore. Especially on that tight diamond. 4 1/4 inch pockets. Alright, well then you guys handle it on the phone and not in my chat. And then you won't have me even bothering you at all. Otherwise I can't help myself. Dick's my road partner, even though he's ashamed to admit it. 2 road dogs. It sure looked like it was a foul, didn't it? But I don't think it was. I would say the equipment here is better. There's a lot of tables here, and he had 16 redone with 4-inch pockets, new cloth. There's, I believe, a couple snooker tables here, and there's 3 cushion table. I mean, this place is awesome. I mean, I'd be in heaven if I lived down the street from this place. I'd be able to play 3 cushion snooker. You know, there's tons of action in one pocket. We have a lot of action in one pocket at Colby's, but you know, snooker tables are 3 cushion. You know what I mean? I mean,
You did good.
the last time I've ever played three cushion was actually at Gallery Billiards in Newburgh, New York, because there's not really any in Arizona. There's a couple here and there. It's Lenny on the mic. You're watching, it's actually carpet. You got Frank, up 1-0, and it's 4-3 Corey Deuel ball count. These guys have been grinding it all day, so they both had to be tired, I can only imagine. Playing all this one pocket all day long. You know, everybody's been here since 11. So, going on about 13 hours of being in here playing one pocket matches after match.
This turned out
Oh
well.
man, yeah. I think you know, it's tough. I know you had a lot of older guys who like to play in there. You know.
How many are you gonna have left in the one? Four, meaning 8 people.
Yeah, if you go to AZ Billiards in the main forum, I just posted images. I took a picture of the brackets and posted them up so you can get an idea of what's going on. I never got to meet Chet ever, so. Yeah, right, Dave. You're right. You know, can't live forever, but you know. I mean, I think it was great that you had the three cushion table there.
2 guys and that winner.
I heard Nate the Great was getting pretty decent at it. He could still get the 7 ball playing 9 ball.
And that winner plays, so 3 matches. Yes. In the one. Yes.
It's a good tune right here. Yeah. I know my bridge is way worse than his, but his stroke is way worse than mine. Well, Corey's going to come to the table and he hasn't really got anything to shoot at, you know. Sometimes it's tough, you know. I've been here all day. I'm sorry if I'm not commentating this match and giving you guys an education, but just enjoy some one pocket. Almost midnight here. Yep, you got it. The ball counts 3-4 in favor of Corey. 1-0 game count favoring Frank, baby Frank. I thought you and Mike are gonna play some even. No, I don't. The most I've given him, I don't even know. I think the most I've ever given him was a ball.
Oh yeah. Totally. It's just this isn't supposed to be happening. That's what I said to Amanda this afternoon. I said, you know, it's a little busy for Wednesday.
Maybe Frank might have to shoot at the 3 ball. Give it a swing. Give it a zing.
Are you keeping the front closed for the rest of the night? Can I rent out another room?
And leave them on the rail, and you get a ball hanging in front of your hole. 4-inch pocket. It's going to be tough to shoot that ball there. I believe it's the 15. He's just going to roll down and duck. Yeah, he will. There's no doubt about it. I think we should just bring him along with us, Dick. I think we should take Mitch and drag him along. I think he'll certainly show up. Yeah, they did a great job with this room, that's for sure. With having the tables done and everything, and they put up a sweaters rail for everybody. It's great. Yeah, yeah, Dick. I think we should take him with us. I mean, he could stay in our room and be fine. Well, baby Frank's happy about that. Scratch. Corey's gonna have to spot a ball. 3-3 is the ball count. Baby Frank was ball in hand in the kitchen.
Obviously, he was turning the white piece. Eight balls.
Nah, that table can't be 4.5-inch pockets, Dave. It's got to be at least 4 1/4. It plays about the same as Colby's diamond. Colby's diamond, they just redid it, and it's 4 1/4-inch pockets, and it reminds me so much of the diamond at your place there, Gallery Billiards. So it's definitely not 4.5. Yours is definitely at 4 1/4. Gotta be. I like that table. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, think about that. How tight that table is. Dennis Hatch couldn't beat the Ghost playing 9-ball on this table. I think it's 4. I think it's about 4 1/4-inch pockets. Older diamond table. That thing plays great. Yeah, this table is 4-inch, but it's playing a little loose because the new cloth. I'm sure there's cash games going around, but I've been stuck here, so. Frank the Tank is here, Preacher Ron. And he's playing. He is. Oh, I'm good. He's on the winner side, actually, of this tournament. He's won his first 3 matches, I think. So that's pretty good.
Jay wants the music up.
It is good. It actually they play some good music. I like something. I did. Well, those are better than store-bought.
Store-bought, we just put them in water.
Put them in hot water. They're freeze-dried. Excellent. Nice shot. These are both tournament matches, right?
Well, it's 5-3, and maybe Frank's gonna cut this 4-ball in, and he should land on the 5. Well, he's got a shot on the 5-ball. Gotta make it with Corey's ball hanging there.
Played good music.
On this shot, I might try to. I mean, that's what he tried to do. He didn't hit it, but at least he might be able to move it out of there. Well, the score is going to be 7-3, 7-4 if he gives him this ball, but I don't think he's gonna. Gotta be careful here. If he tries to fly into this, sometimes funny things happen, like you double kiss and then your cue ball gets scratched, you know? I think he can spin and catch behind it and pull it out. Oh, he gave it up. Seven to 4. I don't think he wanted to mess with it, you know. If he tried to spin it out, it could have got pretty nasty, you know. The cue ball was liable to get kissed, and you never know what might happen. And you give him a chance to play position on something, you know. He just didn't want to. I mean, he's playing Corey Deuel here. This guy might be able to create something. He might be able to get out from here, you know. It was pretty close to the pocket. I don't know if he could have got enough of the behind it to move it, you know. I think it was the right shot. Now Mitch is out of the tournament.
It's midnight. There's 2 matches that are not.
Oh boy.
At some point, I feel like the appropriate thing to do is play those.
Frank made a big mistake there, and he's
I don't want to go too.
he's left Corey straight in.
And we can do it easily. It's not really a problem. Okay. And the guy, I know the guys are getting a little weary at this point. That's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give him the option. I'll see how.
Oh wow. Corey seems like he's tired. He's out of it. You know, I mean, they've been playing since 11 a.m. 13 hours, and maybe Frank just needs to make this straight in to go up 2-0. So I believe it's Corey's break now.
Well, I wouldn't think it's all over the place. Corey's speed would allow himself to play like this. Huh? No, it's that big play to beat you during the last match.
Yep. Frank Nordmann's up 2-0 over Corey Deuel.
Big pile of rice and vegetables plus
And San Jose Dick said he had to give up 3-2 on the money. Glad I bet 1,000. That's not over yet, although. So
Wasn't that much of a
how's the audio and video coming in for you guys? It's all right. I just wanted to give you a little bit more of the room feel there. You know what I mean? I think this angle's good. You can get to see the players, their reactions, and what they're looking at. You know, I mean, I could zoom on and just have the whole picture filled up with just the table, but I personally can't stand looking at it like that. Yeah, and the awesome carpet. Uh, they don't stay open 24/7. They'll be open for probably another 2 to 3 hours, and just ask me and I'll tell you. The ball count is 0-0 this game, but I'll let you guys know if you ask. Don't do it, Lenny. I won't, Ron. I'm actually too tired to do it. So. Alright, well, baby's at the table and he's gonna have to try to roll through. Well, he got fortunate there, and he'll take it. I think he was trying to roll down to the rail and get him up a little bit. You know, if he could have rolled down on the rail, he would have liked it a lot better. Yeah, if you look in the AZ Billiards main forum, I posted up the images of the brackets, so. That's funny, Mike. Here's the link for the brackets. It's just a picture that I took of the top and bottom brackets, but you can get an idea of who's playing. It's pretty current, so. Yeah, real good field. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Well, today, since it's past midnight. 11 a.m. you're going to have Rafael Martinez versus Silver Ochoa. Going to be a good match, race to 3. Get your money out, boys, and make some bets, and you'll have, if Alex and Scott Frost win their next 2 matches, well, their next match tomorrow, Scott Frost is playing Louis Ulrich. I'm not sure who Alex is playing, but if they both win their matches, they will be facing each other, and we'll have them on the stream at 1:30. So, gotta love it. You know, you'll have a Rafael and Silver at 11, and then 1:30, possibly Scott Frost versus Alex Pagulayan. Dave Vincent, okay. You the man. So we're going to have some serious one pocket. I just hope the stream holds up like it has tonight. Earlier, yesterday, I would like, well, today, if you want to call it whatever, when I first started streaming, kept kicking me off and on Ustream for hours, it felt like. Alright, later. You have a good one, Dave. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I'll see you in late June. I'll walk in the doors at Gallery. Hopefully I'm the same rating. I haven't improved any in 9-ball, I'll tell you that. I've probably gotten worse. That's going to cost him. Corey's going to bank this 4-ball, and he's liable to run out here. Well, you know, 1 ball at a time. Frank said he was playing to win. Mike, it's a pool room, not a church. What would you expect? You know what I mean? Your room built for gentlemen pool players will probably go broke. I've seen a room like that one time. All high class and everything, and didn't last 6 months. Well, it's going to be Frank's break. He's leading 2-1. They're going to take a quick break. I'm going to run some commercials. We'll be right back. 2-1. Frank Nordmann over Corey Deuel. Frank breaking. Yes. You called it, Dougie. I really like the room. I went there the one time, and I thought it was Teddy Garahan was the house pro, and I think they did a great job with it, but it didn't last very long. And they put a lot of money in the place. Good food, a nice place. Yeah, I think it would have, but you have to cater to the masses, you know? You gotta just cater to everybody. They were like in the, you know, business district there in Kingston. Mike, we all have our opinions, and yours is always right. I don't even argue it. I'll tell you what. Go to Skip and Jams on a Saturday night and see how it is, buddy.
Tell him 2PJ says hi.
Jay Halvard just stopped by and said hello. Alright guys, we're back. Frank's got the balls racked. I think he's just waiting for Corey to get back here, so. Frank moved around a lot there, but he certainly laid down a good break. Wonder what Frank might shoot here. He could always bank the 2 and get his cue ball over. That's a kind of a risky shot. Might be a bad shot for him. Might just lock him up on the stack. Thin off the bottom of the 14 rail and then get over there. Good shot. That'll do the trick. It's not bad. I mean, he would like to have him froze, but. Well, Baby Frank's going to have a cut here on the 5 ball. He'll just drift up, and he'll have a shot on the 7 ball next. He would probably ideally like to have an angle to go into the stack. This might be a thinner hit than I'm looking at. He might have to come around for a shot on the 7 ball. Yeah, he's gonna have to come around. I think he's gonna get there. I mean, you could take the out. I don't know if the 3 goes. He might have to shoot the 2-7. Come on, Frank. He could always one rail to 14, get his cue ball over where he's standing. That wouldn't be a bad shot. They're not mine. I think they're Chris's. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the ball went. I didn't think it went by, and it did. Frank would certainly love to close this out with an 8 and out, but it ain't gonna be easy. Frank's feeling pretty good here. I like to see him hit this ball. I would say just a center ball hit, he'll go into the 4 and then up. He's going to get a shot here if he makes this ball and he goes into the 4 ball. At the edge of the 4. He didn't hit the 4, but he still got a shot. Got a shot on the 2. He would have liked to hit the 4 because it would have opened up better, but he's alright. Someone just sent me a PM asking about is there any archives for the tournament. We will have a couple matches archived. With the internet issues earlier, a lot of them got kind of screwy, so we will hopefully have the internet as good as it is now starting tomorrow, and we'll be able to record a lot of matches and put them up online for you guys to watch. And some will be available later on DVD. And Frank's doing it, man. He needs 2 balls here. And Baby Frank takes it down. Good match. Well, no problem, guys. We'll be back here at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Rafael Martinez versus Silver Ochoa. Congrats to Baby Frank for beating Corey Deuel. He shot well, and Corey, you know, did not. So I don't know if there's going to be any action, if anybody's going to jump on here. I'll give it a few minutes. I'll let the stream go for a little while, and if somebody jumps up there, they jump up there. If they don't, then, you know. Hey, no problem. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. If you want to sign up for a newsletter, it's in the top right-hand corner at ontheRLTV.com. We always let you know when the streams are coming up. That's what I recommend to you. So sign up for that newsletter. You'll really enjoy it. So definitely check it out. And thanks to our sponsors, we're going to run some commercials, and maybe we'll have some more action for you. Yeah, you can go to AZ Billiards and look in the
What do you say, Dickie? 3-2, huh? Yeah, thanks a lot. The one guy I wish I was asleep, it was you. I was hoping you were not watching this game. He played bad, though, didn't he? He played real bad.
It takes a while to time. Everybody out there say congrats to Baby Frank for beating Corey Deuel.
This is for all of us out there. This is for all of us out there.
Both prongs on them for 20.
Hey, if you have a heart attack, I got nothing to do with this.
Right here.
Oh, come on!
He got me! He got me! He got me!
You gotta go. You
got
got
me!
contact.
Burn marks!
He didn't even touch you with
I
the
swear to God he did!
No,
It's gotta be.
You gotta hold it and then push the button.
Yeah.
All right, here,
Hold,
we'll put it there.
hold,
There.
Hold it and push the button.
Don't move. Don't move.
Oh God! It started before you even pulled the button!
Strickland is on the hill.
Oh, he lost the white. It went everywhere.
But he's got at least he's got a shot on the 2. It's a tough shot. Long cut shot.
Made a lot of balls, but he lost the cue ball, completely lost it. Well, he's one good shot away from winning a very close encounter.
Indeed, Steve. This is one shot away, really, from winning this match. This is the critical shot, as you said. He's had a lot of big shots in his career, but I doubt many top this one.
Well, certainly not when you realize how many people around the world are tuning in and watching. When he won in 90 and 91, there certainly wouldn't have been the exposure and coverage now that this Hasseröder World Pool Championship is getting.
Definitely the biggest audience that the Pearl has ever played before. Wow, the 2 ball down. Does he have a shot on the 3 that enables him to get to the 6? Oh, sure. Oh, sure.
He's got the red 3 in the middle. It was a clean strike on the 2. It never touched the sides. He didn't account for the 8, but he gave himself a chance to be on this 3. Still got to get this 3 in the middle. They're not the easiest of pockets, these middles.
It's down. Earl Strickland 4 balls away from the World Championship. The only man to win consecutive World Championships in 90 and 91, on the verge of taking yet another title. 5-time U.S. Open champion.
And here is the class of the man, steadying down when others would fail. In goes the 7. He's not perfect on the 8. And as long as he plays the right shot, he's going to give himself a chance at the 9. It's been a fantastic performance by his opponent, Francisco Bustamante. But it looks like it's come undone. And the man who's done it is at the table with only the 9 ball to pot.
What an important shot. Probably the most important shot of his career. He's going to get up, take another look. He's got to be comfortable on this shot. The pockets got to look tiny. He's done it. Earl Strickland is the champion of the world. Gets up on the table to celebrate this victory. Earl the Pearl Strickland is the Hasselroder 9-ball world champion.
What can you do with a trophy? Trophies don't spend, collect dust. That's about all you can do with a trophy. Trophies are nice. The guy at the bank doesn't care how many trophies you got. Oh, you're going to put a trophy up for collateral. Yeah. Well, the guy at the bank doesn't think so, and I don't either.
Guy hates trophies.
How you going to go buy a new house or a new Rolls Royce when you ain't got a dime in your pocket? Losing money is not on my menu. I like cash. Cash. Get the money. Who wants to play somebody that's broke? Get the cash and pull out a big wad of cash. Play the guy that's got the cash. Just get the money. Cash. That's where it's at with me. You can have the trophies.
Guy does not like trophies.
I don't want to go through life eating peanut butter and jelly. I go through life eating lobster and caviar and taking you with me. I don't know, he's just sitting at the counter. Probably just come in for a sandwich. Order a Coke or something, get yourself a sandwich. And that's what I do. I order a sandwich, have a Pepsi. Well, who'd he play? Well, he played Ed. Who won? Well, Ed won. Ed won? Ed's the worst player in here. How did Ed beat the guy? There's that sucker that lost to Ed. Hey, Ed, how'd you like to play a game again? Do away with Ed. He's A1 on our list. We're going to do away with him so we can get to the rest of the people.
Who the fuck is Ed?
What you're looking at here is the future. I can do anything I want to do. Oh, no, Floyd. I know how good you are. You beat the champion over in Shimbuganwalk County. He's smacking balls in 1,000,000 miles an hour and looking like pretty boy Floyd. I am the master of hustling pool. I'm a pool player, not a heavyweight boxer. Do my hands look like they've ever been broken? I always get along good with people. Does my nose look like it's been smashed? And I'm the master of that. I'm the boss man. I am the greatest hustler of all time. And when I get done with you, I'm going to turn you in to a real Floydsker. You'd like to be able to wave your stick across the table and have all the balls disappear, wouldn't you? Be rather nice, wouldn't it? NG, my friend, no good. Hey, let's break this guy's thumbs. I don't care. I don't want to win $50 million if Tyson's waiting for me out in the back alley. Now, I have a lot of outfits in my car, like this. You're dead, buddy. He is going to lick his chops. I've been a mechanic, I've been a lawyer, I've been a drunk. There's 1,000,000 brokes walking up and down the street. What are you going to do with them? Nothing. You're going to end up living in a YMCA. They're not going to leave you alone till they know that they got that watermelon that's in your pocket sitting in their pocket. Calmly stroll out of the pool room and come back tomorrow.
Trick shots are a lot of fun and can be difficult in their own way. They require a lot of practice and dedication, just like learning to play the game of pocket billiards. I would like to share a few of my favorite trick shots with you. The first shots I'm going to shoot are wing shots. I'm going to roll the balls down the table and try to pocket them in the pocket. I was playing a guy a game of 9-ball once, and he didn't want me to win the game. So I walked around the table and he put the rack over the 9-ball. And then he said, "I got you now." I said, "That's okay. 9-ball in the corner pocket." This time we're going to shoot a masse shot. I'm going to pocket the 1-ball and the 9-ball in the same pocket. And again, we've used the 12-ball to illustrate the spin on the ball. This is called the jump draw shot. I'm going to jump the 3-ball, pocket the 1-ball, and draw back for position for the corner pocket on the 2-ball. That's the jump draw shot. This is another power shot. I'm going to pocket the 8-ball in the corner, and we're using the 12-ball again to illustrate spin and draw. The 12-ball will jump around a little bit, then it'll come back and get the 9-ball also. That's an illustration of power. Now we're really going to have some fun. These are called real trick shots. I'm going to pocket 6 balls this time. The 11-ball on the side, the 3-ball on the side, the 4 in the side, the 10 in the corner, the 2 in the corner. The cue ball's going 3 cushions to get the 9-ball. Six balls this time, 1 in each pocket. The 1-ball on the side, the 2-ball on the side, the 5-ball in the corner, the 3-ball in the corner, the 6-ball in this corner, and the 4-ball in this corner. Okay, we're going to make 7 balls this time. The 2 in the side, the 3 in the side, the 1 in the side, the 4 in the side, the 5 in the side, the 6 in the corner, and I'm going to draw the cue ball back to collect that 7-ball. Okay, this is the grand finale of the trick shots. This is a fun shot. 14 balls I'm going to try to pocket this time. The 7-ball on the side, the 2-ball on the side, the 15 in the side, the 1 in the side, the 6 in the corner, the 9 in the corner, the 4 in the corner, the 8 in the corner, the 5 in the side, 14 in the side, the 12 will follow the 13 in, and the 11 will follow the 3 in. I grew up a very poor boy. I grew up a farm boy, tobacco farmer in the sand hills of North Carolina. And we played pool there in the summertime when we didn't have any, when we got done working the fields and stuff. We played a lot of pool. And in the wintertime, skipped school a few times to play a little bit. But it's a pool-oriented state and part of the United States. A lot of people play pool in my area. My dad took me to the billiard room in 1969. And I fell in love with the game. Had never played a game. But I just watching those balls bounce around those rails, I said, this is the game for me. Baseball, all them games, forget it. I don't want to play them. I just had some kind of natural ability for the game. And I know that I was put here to play this game. There's no question about it. I knew it from the time I started playing. When I was like 12 or 13 years old, I used to hang around a place called Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I don't know if you've ever heard of this place. It's one of the swingin'est places for girls, and when you get out of school, that's where everybody goes. You know, from like the northern states where I live, and even the southern states. Everybody flocks to Myrtle Beach, you know, to drink and have fun and be a kid, you know. And I used to hang around down there, and there was these guys that painted T-shirts, you know, with the spray paint. So I walked up to this guy and I said, you know something? I'm the best 9-ball player in the world. I'm only 12 years old. This is 1974, you know. And I said, you know, I'm the best 9-ball player in the world. This guy says, oh, yeah? I says, yeah, I am. Believe me, one day I will be. I said, I want you to paint me a shirt. I wanted it to read this. Earl the Squirrel, the best 9-ball player in the whole wide world. I'll never forget that. And I always believed that I would be, and I did wind up being. Trick shots are a lot of fun and can be difficult.
I invented this shot. It's cost me a lot of money. I might get out. Won the game from there. That'll get the cheese. Here's a shot that Bugs put on me many years ago. I'd shown this shot to my son a long time ago, and I'd forgotten all about it until he reminded me of it when we started to work on these trick shots for the DVD. And it brought back some bad memories. What happened when I was playing Bugs in a game of one pocket, and this shot came up. The 3 ball is laying on the diamond, froze to the rail. Cue ball's 5 or 6 inches off the rail. And Bugs attacked the shot like he had something, you know, good to eat. And I said, what the hell's he doing? I had no idea what he had in mind. But what he did was, he banked this ball 2 rails back into his pocket. 1, 2, he caught the round of that rail and came back into the pocket. He went up the table, got behind the balls, and naturally he run out. Now, the shot's possible because when they recover the tables, they pull the cloth in, and it sort of bends the rail right here at this spot and causes a little round there. Now, off of this round, you can make many, many little trick shots and cute little shots that don't seem to be able to go. This happens to be one of them. There's no English or anything involved in the shot, so I'll try to shoot, hit it firm. I'll try to shoot the shot for you. You see, it's not really as hard as it looks.
Maybe that's why it shouldn't break.
This is a shot the great hustler, Philadelphia Nicky Vacciano, showed to all the boys at Congress Billiards in Miami, Florida. I happened to be present there at the time. He was describing a game that he had matched up, whereby it was a one-pocket game, whereby the great banker Eddie Taylor was allowed to shoot all Nicky's bank shots. Nicky would shoot all the straight ins and moves and everything, but whenever he got a bank shot, he could call Eddie Taylor in to shoot the bank. It's a proposition game. Now this particular shot came up, Nicky showed us, and Nicky asked Eddie Taylor if he thought he could possibly make this bank, because this was Nicky's pocket. And Nicky didn't think it would go, but he asked Eddie Taylor, do you think he could make it? And Taylor's response was a typical Taylorism, the Knoxville Bear. He told Nicky, he says, well, where do you want the cue ball? Now, this is a pretty difficult shot. So we're going to show you, I'm going to show you just how difficult, because I want to give you another angle. You can see just what Taylor was up against. All right, take a look at this angle. This will give you a little idea of just how tough this shot really is. The main problem with the shot is that you're going to be putting the wrong collision-induced English on the object ball. You're going to be cutting it on the right side, and it's going to want to put reverse English on, which won't work, which won't make the ball come back to this pocket. So to overcome it, you're going to have to load this cue ball up with 3 full tips of right-hand English, and you're going to have to hit it so that the English stays on that object ball and is carried all the way down to the end rail where it finally catches, takes, and then comes back into this pocket. You'll note that the cue ball will probably do a little jump because that's how I'm going to have to hit it. Now I'll try to make it for you. And that's how Taylor did it for Nicky.
Alright guys, I'm going to shut down the stream now. I'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Rafael Martinez for Ochoa. And at 1:30, most likely Scott Frost and Alex Paglan have to make it through their next matches. So, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a good one.